Mao Wang, the Cat King, found the body of a drowned woman. The other cats gathered around. Realizing that the woman had probably died not too long ago, Mao Wang immediately opened his large mouth that had not been brushed for 30 years and blew cat breath at her. Unexpectedly, the next moment, the woman's pupils suddenly became oval, and then she miraculously came to life. When she woke up, the flock of cats had disappeared. The shocked woman had absolutely no idea what had happened. Before she could compose herself, the spider on the ground had grown countless times larger. The sound of its crawling seemed to echo in her ears. What's more, she could clearly see the seagulls thousands of meters away. This sight immediately stunned the woman. She even felt a little scared by it. Then she crawled away like a cat. She came downstairs stealthily and took a look at the window of her house. Unexpectedly, she instinctively jumped up to the second floor. Looking at herself in the mirror, she felt as if she was looking at a stranger. The next moment, she broke the mirror and got inside. When she woke up, she didn't know that she was sleeping on top of the cupboard, so she fell down in surprise, but she didn't even get a scratch. Looking at the shattered mirror on the ground, Kui Fen was completely confused. She seemed to have completely forgotten the incident of the previous night, and since then, Kui Fen had changed completely. Before, she was always very careful when she went to work, lest she make any mistakes. But on this day, the leader yelled at her over a small matter, so Kui Fen unexpectedly gave the leader a befitting reply. She received applause from her co-workers, but this caused her to lose her job. Not only that, she suddenly became deeply interested in playing with cats and their pleading. She even became so obsessed that she couldn't stop herself, so her 3 meals turned into canned cat food. She had to eat 500 cans each time to be satisfied. Even when talking on the phone, she would jump up and down like a cat, and she loved to walk like a cat in narrow places. With her strange behavior, Kui Fen was also very confused when she slept at night, but she couldn't understand anything. The neighbors were having a party at home again. Earlier, every time when such a thing happened, Kui Fen preferred to keep quiet, but this time, she kicked the neighbor's door open. Before the man could understand what was happening, Kui Fen jumped straight onto the table and mute all the speakers with a walkie-talkie. Then she kicked the rude neighbor down and warned him in strong words not to disturb others' sleep. The man immediately nodded in fear. Kui Fen finally felt the fulfillment of her suppressed desires. After returning home, she cut off her long hair, put on the brightest red lipstick, the darkest mascara, and adorned herself like a sensual and seductive wild cat. Then she got on the neighbor's motorcycle and sped off at high speed. She began to like this wild and carefree feeling more than ever. After the speed and thrill, Kui Fen stopped in front of a jewelry store. She walked forward to look at her favorite, but unexpectedly, she saw the store being robbed. He suddenly got the idea to rob them. Now it will be fun. If you liked this emotional story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and comment. Stay tuned for the next video.